Hello, everybody. You know, I've been watching some YouTube shorts, and unfortunately, been seeing a trend of professional protesters and agitators basically denying people their right to education and stopping traffic and all kinds of crazy shit. And the reason that we have these people and those with the Stop Oil movement and BLM is one simple reason. Mommy and daddy did not beat that ass enough and teach them that when you fuck around, you have a consequence and find out. It's that simple. Now, I'm not saying that they needed to actually beat them because, well, I don't advocate for that. But spanking a child, disciplining a child, or giving disciplinary measures is a good way to teach people for when they get older that if you fuck around, you will find out. Now, since their mommy and daddy did not teach them that, I guess it is society's time to teach them that if you fuck around, you will find out. All these pro Palestine dumbasses, and that's what they are, have been lied to and brainwashed by their fucking professors in college and shit. And if they bothered to do any kind of research on their own, they would find out that that whole area for thousands of years belonged to Israel. Before Israel left, not willingly, but they left, and it was given back to them after World War II as a place that the Jewish people could make their own and therefore feel safe. You see, Palestine, it's never existed until about 1700s, roughly. 16, 17, maybe 1800s. So when you think about it, the Palestinians are squatting on what is Israeli land, and like any and all squatters, they're technically breaking the law. But Israel has been cool with them. Said, well, you can have that area. We don't care. We'll even help you set everything up. In 2005, Israel gave Gaza to Hamas and to the Palestinians. He said, yeah, you can keep Gaza. Well, we had nothing to do with it. The first thing that they did was rip up the plumbing to make missiles and bombs. That wasn't Israel. That was Palestine. They put missiles under schools, hospitals, and other places where there are civilians, which, by the way, that means that Hamas and Palestine are committing war crimes because it is against the Geneva Convention to do that. But yet no one is talking about that. Why is that? Because the media and governments want a certain narrative so that the war will go against Israel. Well, let me put it this way. If I'm elected president, I will send troops to Israel because they are our allies. But it won't be much. It'll be two teams of Delta, and they'll be told one simple thing: sweep and clear, search and destroy. Your target? Simple: Hamas. Clear them out. Take out every fucking Hamas leader and their family. Take them out. That's what's needed to be done. You see, people forget that Theodore Roosevelt, President Theodore Roosevelt, said, "Walk softly and carry a big stick." What he was meaning by that was simply this: be diplomatic when it's time to be diplomatic, but when it's time to be of war, be about war. That's the big stick. To walk softly is being diplomatic. Because there is a time for being diplomatic, but when that time runs out, it is now time to go to war. Or roll over and let people screw you over. Now, I'm all for a peaceful resolution, which, by the way, just for the record, Trump had pretty much achieved. They were just waiting to sign the document when the 2020 election was stolen. So, there you go. And I know that there's going to be people, oh, he said that the election was stolen, blah, 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 blah. He's an election denier. No, I'm an election factualist. And the facts don't match up with what the Democrats say happened, what the media says happened. They don't match up. Period. End of discussion. The facts don't match up. And if the facts don't match up, that means it's a lie and therefore not true. You see, it's time that we stop coddling to everyone and saying, well, your truth is true, blah, blah, blah. No. There's only fucking what is real, what is truth, what is scientifically reproducible through multiple scientific methods, such as the quote-unquote theory of gravity. Gravity is not a theory. Gravity is an actual thing. So it is time that we get shit back in line with truth, justice, and freedom. And anyone who doesn't like that, well, no one's forcing you to live here. You are free to fucking go. And that's all I'm going to say on it.